Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
That's caught. It's Sanders. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Listen, nice completion, short gain. Now you get to 3rd down. 3rd down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on 3rd down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to fire to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll throw it on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's picked off right at the goal line.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On the move, he fires. Pass on the way, it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage, they create separation, they wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Finds his man, it's Bennett. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. He wants to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Looking to pass. It's Rising. Makes his connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Utes are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. And a short gain here in the 1st quarter will come to a close. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for room. It's Stanley. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, now on second down. It's a reverse. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful. When you got receivers with the speed that guy has, you really need to play with good eye discipline and know where the ball is at all times. Because if he outflanks you, he could take it to the distance.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they got him for the sack.
Man, oh man, that defensive end had a great get-off on that play. Exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
To throw, it's Sellers. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, looking to pass. Now improvising. Fires on the move. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
That's caught. It's Parks. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Stanley. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, a great job by the quarterback understanding where the pressure was coming from and understanding where his outlet was. And, David, you know, it's demoralizing, I expect, from a defensive standpoint when you think you've dialed up the blitz and you think you're getting home.
Yeah, and you're doing what you can to try to pressure the QB, and you're bringing extra guys, but sometimes that comes at a sacrifice, and you can see he got the matchup he wanted, took advantage of it, didn't get flustered. That was the biggest thing. Like most QBs, sometimes when that blitz comes, they'll get flustered really quickly and make a bad decision. He stayed calm, made the right read, made the right decision.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Buying some time as he moves left. On the run, fires downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
I'm not going to lie, that 4th down in medium range is really, really difficult. You want to play pass, you're expecting pass, but offensively, boom, you sneak it in there. That means you knew something. You saw something again.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Trying to power it in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. So they moved the ball 37 yards on the drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1 score. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the...
And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your...
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Coming out with it, it's Brown. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
Well, you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice.
He's going to let it go. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
From the gun on third down. Fires left. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense has to do a better job affecting the quarterback, guys, on money downs. Third down, you've got to be able to affect him, and the pass pro that time was just way too good.
And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll try to do it himself. At the 20, he's got space. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Using his feet to buy time. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Oh, the ball squirts out. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Utes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, if they're going to get back in this game, they need more plays like that. That was something that was missing in the first half. Explosive plays in the passing game, and they get one here, trailing early in the third quarter. Let's see if these receivers can make more plays like that as this game goes on.
Fires deep on the run. Complete downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I love the wheel route. I love calling it because most of the time I'm going to get my running back, who's a fast athlete, in space face against a linebacker or somebody who can't catch him. Nice play design, nice job throwing it out in front of him. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the third. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The give to the tailback. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The lone back's got it. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Rising. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job.
Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Utah 34.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the... And he loses the football. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
He smashes his way through again. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Utah! And the punishment has been extended. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Quick strike complete. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. He's got to touch it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
To the air, it's Sellers. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back.